as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Gordon. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 41. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now Gordon on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man. It's Jeudy complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
Again, Gordon on 2nd and goal. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Albert O there to make the grab. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now 14-0. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Elliott on 1st down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 12.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That goes for a gain of 31. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now Gordon. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 33 yards that time.
He's been a one-man dynamo on this drive so far, and you know the other receivers would love to get involved. But right now, his skill and his play has his team in a great position to put 6 points on the board.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
8-yard line.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Hey, alert 3. Slam. 19 tagging.
Back to throw again. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Albert Okuebuna, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Broncos 21, Cowboys nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos push further out in front. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Broncos 28, Cowboys nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. This is Elliott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Ball carrier.
A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Tighten up, tighten up.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Check Mike 27, check Mike. Good. Say nothing. Hey, 2-2. Mike 27.
Prescott from the gun. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made?
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 47. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's third down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
60 Bison.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At the 14-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down.
Situation. Let's go. Check 43. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And this offense continues to pour it on. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
A gain of 43 yards.
And a first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Cooper was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Dallas.
From the red zone now, Prescott rolling to his right. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on second down. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard
line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Prescott's pass.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
56. Check 56.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
56. Mike 56. We ain't giving up nothing. We're going to 54.
Prescott on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Prescott to throw this time. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
At Prescott to throw it. He's going to find Gallup here complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Push him back. Push him back. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott being chased out left. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
You better be afraid of me. You better be.
To the air again, Prescott. Pass incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Draw play, Elliott looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Down at the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pick.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
I can't believe they even let you play. 25, check 25, check 25. Sponge.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. 4 yards on the
now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Check.
So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon taking it in as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he's gone 2-2 on us now. At 2 receiving touchdowns, now his second rushing touchdown.
And that's the back of the NFL nowadays, isn't it? The ability to do everything. You can't just be one or the other. The best ones able to run it, catch it, and produce. Big-time points put on the board by him.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
41, Cowboys 6.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Three buzz.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
A second down throw for Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Big edge. Hawk 70. 19 light. 46 to Mike, 46. 1, 2, 3. Switch.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And 9.
The Broncos on third down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
And it's third down.
Now Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Draymond Jones in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And there he goes, Amari Cooper, the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 31 yards. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Smith. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
Hey, let's get in that holes. Hey, check Mike 46. Street. Mike 46. I don't think you got it, son.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
To go.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is third and 11.
And it's third down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Cowboys will go. Prescott, he's going to let it fly. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. That one looks like he'll throw here. Able to get this to Gordon. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal. They nearly had the touchdown, but he's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
4-yard line.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
If you know, that's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter. And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
McManus now for the extra point.
The kick is good.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all.
And he loses the football a second time. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
On the play, recovered by the defense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Good job, D. Good job, D.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They're going to look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Today's final score, Broncos 50.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel